What a whirlwind it's been leading up to State of Origin Game 2. It's not often the press conferences take center stage over the players, but this time, Maroons coach Billy Slater found himself under the harshest spotlight of all, and for good reason. Let's take a moment to reflect on what really unfolded here. In responding to criticism from Aaron Woods, who called him a grub over selection decisions, Slater fired back with passion. Maybe too much of it. During his reply, he invoked the tragic passing of former Queensland coach Paul Green, suggesting that comments like Woods could potentially harm someone's mental health, the way it affected Green. That moment changed everything. Now, Paul Green's death in 2022 deeply affected the rugby league community. It was later discovered that Green had been suffering from chronic traumatic encephalopathy, that is, CTE, a brain condition linked to repeated head injuries. So when Slater drew a line between current coaching pressures and Green's personal battle, many, including Green's family, found it inappropriate and distressing. To his credit, Billy Slater didn't hide. Less than a day later, he addressed the media again, acknowledging his mistake. He said it clearly. He got it wrong. Slater personally reached out to Amanda Green, Paul's widow, and issued a heartfelt apology. He clarified that Paul's CTE was not comparable to the media pressure he was referring to, and expressed sincere regret for any hurt caused. That's a big step, and one not often seen in such a public arena. Green's family accepted the apology, calling the situation unfortunate, but recognizing that Slater responded in the right way. His brother Rick even went as far as to say they still support Queensland and respect the coach. Still, the wider rugby league world had a lot to say. Commentators like Andrew Vase and Paul Gallen weren't shy, labeling the moment as cringeworthy, overprepared, and inappropriate. Even fellow Queenslander Corey Parker admitted he was taken aback by the emotions Slater displayed. Some, like Matty Johns, saw it as part of the Origin theater, the kind of fuel that lights up rivalries and headlines. Yet behind all the noise, the core message stands out. Words matter. Whether you're a commentator, a coach, or a former player on a breakfast radio show, what you say can resonate far deeper than you might expect. Slater's remarks, and his rapid apology, became a crucial reminder of that. The game isn't just about tackles and tries anymore. It's about the people involved, and the emotional toll this high-pressure world can take. As the Maroons prepare to take the field, they're rallying behind their coach. Cameron Munster spoke out, saying the criticism hurt and that the team wants to stand up for Billy. That emotional fire might just be the edge Queensland needs. This whole episode wasn't just a clash between two big personalities. It was a reflection of where rugby league is today. A sport that's still tough, still raw, but growing in its awareness of mental health and accountability. It's not just about winning anymore. It's about how you carry yourself when the game gets personal. Stay subscribed for more videos.